Welcome back. I'm here in the beautiful Sullivan Catskills region in Narrowsburg, New York at the world's famous Landers River Trips. And to my right we have Rick and to my left we have Lisa. And they're going to explain to us what Landers River Trips has to offer. They have campgrounds. They have a lot of things you can do. Lisa, welcome to the show. I'll start with you. And Lisa's going to tell us a little bit about the history of Landers River Trips and what's happening for the future.
Well, we're in business 65 years, and we have kind of like transpired ourselves to be a place of, I would say, families and groups to come, unite, and experience something that they haven't done before. They disconnect from their cell phones. They are able to kind of like recenter themselves in this beautiful location we have. They get on the river, they see eagles, they fish, they just kind of are able to kind of connect with the world in a way that they're not able to in everyday lives for themselves. And it's so important now, the well-being, the health, and I think that's just important for all of us to do.
Right now, more than ever, people are looking to get outside, go have some great adventures. Rick, not only do you have rafting trips, but you also deal with kayaks and you have campgrounds.
Yes, and we also have tubing on the river too. The main thing is we're only 100 miles from New York City, so we get quite a bit of people coming up from the city just get away from it. We're kind of like unexplored area of New York State. It's not crowded, and it seems so crazy that it's so undeveloped being so close to the city.
So this part of the Delaware River, it's a national park.
Yeah, absolutely. It's protected. That's why we have such great wildlife here. It's the Upper Delaware River National Park. So the park system is right here, and it's a beautiful place to come because of it.
And not only will you be rafting, enjoying yourself, if you turn your head, Rick, you might see some beautiful, beautiful eagles.
Oh, it's the second largest nesting area for the Northeast, and that's one of the reasons why it is a National Scenic and Recreational Area, because of the nesting grounds and the wildlife. You'll see plenty of deer, you'll even see some bear occasionally, and the wildlife is really undeveloped along the river as far as housing and so forth. It's quite nice, you know.
Quite nice. So if you need information about this area, you could always call the Sullivan Catskills Visitors Association, and they'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have. Rick, it's a beautiful campsite, beautiful grounds. I drove up here. There's families galore, laughing, having a great time. It's just a wonderful place to be and get away for the weekend.
As we said, this is our 65th year, our anniversary this year, and we've been growing over the years and so forth. We have 3 campgrounds on the river, and we're stretched out 75 miles of the river. And we've had people in groups here for over 40 years. When they started out at high school or Boy Scouts, and now they're in their 60s and 70s and still coming.
Well, my wife and I went rafting several years ago, and I tell you, it was whitewater rafting. And I said to, when we got off the boat to the guide, I said, boy, I haven't lived. And just to see the excitement on the kids' faces when they're rafting down that river, you know, it's just a wonderful thing.
Yeah, it definitely brings families together. So you get to experience something, remember it, and that's why they keep coming back. When they come the first time, they come back year after year, and we're their staple for their summers. And we're super happy to welcome them back year after year. We improve our bathrooms, we improve, anything we can with feedback from our customers, and we take it all to heart. And we just try and, with a family business, try and do the best we can and provide, this atmosphere for them to enjoy life.
So visit their website. There's also a phone number, Rick, that people could call.
Sure, it's 1-800-252-3925. You'll see us really quick on our website, and hopefully you'll come and enjoy and visit us.
Wonderful, beautiful place. I encourage everyone, throw your kids in their car, throw your tent. You could stay here, you could fish on the river, you could go tubing, kayaking, rafting. Endless amounts of activities here in the Sullivan Catskill region. I implore you, call Rick, call Lisa. They'll answer any questions you have. Come on down to Landers River Trips. You won't be disappointed.